you know, Brutelords, drones, and Infestors. That's it. I mean, this is the composition Slivko is going with right now. I don't know if it's the best one to deal with this, man, because the fact is that is a hell of a lot of Vikings, and he's, you know, Satiini's going for +2 attack upgrade here, as well as +1 air vehicle, air armor anyway, as we do see some suicidal SCVs to clear up a little bit more supply here for Satiini. He pumps out some more Vikings, and it looks like he's going to go with this Viking heavy composition with the tanks and Hellions in the background.
Yeah, and oh man, here comes the engagement. Satiini, he must not get fungal growth to those Vikings. If he does, they're gonna get ruffle-stoned by those Infestors, by the fungal growth, by the Corruptors. So those Vikings are one of his most important units right now to take care of those Brutelords. Here's the engagement, a very nice concave of Vikings right now coming up from Satiini. Half of those Vikings get fungoed, now the other half get fungoed as well, but there's too many of them right now. He has a really nice concave right now. Thus, the tanks on the low ground are actually surviving for a nice amount of time, but the Brutelords are really doing the damage necessary. But there's too many Vikings and the Corruptors. They're pulling back. The Brutelords are really falling in numbers quickly. Satiini is on a lower supply, and look at this. Slivko realizing that his main trouble is in the air. He's making 23 of those Corruptors. He probably turn some of them into Brutelords, but most of them will deal with the Vikings. Satiini is dominating the air right now, but his ground army is completely decimated.
Great play here from both the players. I mean, we see that defense going down, but the fact is that there, like you mentioned, dude, there was 23 Corruptors on the way. And those Corruptors, man, are going to be making it out here to the high yield expansion area. Slivko has laid that down. He's starting his expansion out in the high yield. Once he actually starts getting that high yield expansion pumping and rolling, he's even got Ultralisks in the plan in the background. Now, he's got quite a bit of mineral in the background here as well, saved up in the bank. So he will be able to pump out Zerglings, but how is he going to be able to deal with everything else? Now, the thing is what do we got from Satiini in the background, man? He's building Thors. He's got a couple more tanks now. It looks like a fusion core is on the way down. And here comes Slivko with so many Corruptors. It's unbelievable, man. All these Vikings don't know what the hell to do. That's a lot of Corruptors. They're taking out these Vikings in one shot. As we see all these Vikings now falling to the ground, they're trying to kite these Corruptors around to the turret area. The turret will add a little bit of extra damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough, man. Fungal growth going down on Satiini's forces right now. All these Vikings just caught up in limbo as we see all these Corruptors coming in overhead. Now here comes the Thor. The Thor and the tank are going to do some nice damages here against these roaches. A few more tanks are out as well. 7 more Vikings are in production. It looks like Slivko is going to go ahead and take the back foot now and pull back after losing all that, but he's got a nice little bit of burrowed Infestors here in this in this fourth base. He will be able to lay down some infested Terran here if he decides to. But remember, there is a planetary fortress here, and oh, he just does not see the burrowed Infestors with that scan. Going to be very unfortunate once they come out.